Cristiano Ronaldo left Real Madrid in the summer. Chris goodbye. Zinedine Zidane fails to talk Cristiano Ronaldo out of quitting Real Madrid this summer. Portuguese star remains determined to leave La Liga giants over lack of support over tax fraud charges. Cristiano Ronaldo knew the call would come. From the moment he decided to walk out on Real Madrid, in protest at what he believes is a lack of support over the tax fraud charges he has vehemently denied, the Portuguese was preparing himself. Cristiano Ronaldo remains determined to leave Real Madrid this summer. Even Zinedine Zidane cannot persuade the star to stay at Madrid. It took 48 hours for the contact to be made, with Zinedine Zidane finally breaking his holiday to make his plea to the symbol of the Bernabeu side. Keep up to date with all the latest news, gossip, rumors and done deals and Sun Sports Live transfer blog. Ronaldo bunkered down with his Portugal teammates in their Confederations Cup hotel in the Russian city of Kazan, had been expecting it to be a difficult conversation. Zidane is aware Ronaldo has enormous respect for him, as a player, coach and man. After all, it is less than a year since Ronaldo was persuaded by Zidane to accept reduced game time to keep him sharp in the latter part of his career. Those discussions ended with the Portugal star, 32, signing a new deal only last November designed to keep him in the capital until 2021. And so, in an impassioned conversation, Zidane rang from his holiday in Italy to lay his cards on the table. Zidane told Ronaldo, "We are a team that wins because of you." Cristiano Ronaldo believes he has had a lack of support from Madrid over his tax fraud charges. Cristiano Ronaldo is currently on international duty with Portugal. Cristiano Ronaldo providing the assist for Ricardo Quaresma in the 2-2 draw with Mexico on Sunday. "We do not just need your goals, we also need a competitive spirit." Zidane was not the only one to call, to try to urge a change of heart. Next on the phone was Real skipper Sergio Ramos, who has not always been in the Portuguese's good books. Indeed, during the first 2 years of José Mourinho's Real reign, Ramos and Ronaldo were the figureheads of the two rival camps within the Bernabeu dressing room. It was only in Mourinho's final year, amid the stresses and strains caused by the special one and his hyper-intensive managerial style, that Ramos and Ronaldo put their issues to one side and found common cause. Ramos, though, recognizes what Ronaldo has brought to the club. Not just 406 goals in 394 matches, including strikes in their 3 Champions League final victories over the past 4 seasons. There was also his unflagging desire for victory, his willingness to play almost every minute of every game, to inspire and conjure victories from the brink of defeat. But neither call made any difference. It seems, incredibly, that Ronaldo does indeed want to go, that nothing will alter his view and that his determination to leave Real has strengthened in the past few days. He explained to Zidane, "In Spain I am treated like a criminal. It starts with the media." And while, of course, it may all be a massive bluff, designed to get Real to pay off his looming tax bill before he pledges undying loyalty, it is starting to look and feel different. The claimed £350 million package Manchester United will have to offer to bring Ronaldo's agent, Jorge Mendes, to the table may not seem feasible, even for a club with their finances. While Ronaldo has set his heart on a return to Manchester, 8 years after leaving for a then world record £80 million fee, United know they will have to come close to the offer likely to be made by Paris Saint-Germain. There is also the need for Ronaldo to end his personal feud with Mourinho, although the fact they are both represented by Mendes should allow a meeting of minds. But Mourinho knows the impact Ronaldo's return would have, not only on the United dressing room but also on the old Negation Trafford fans. José Mourinho and Cristiano Ronaldo would have to end their personal feud should they reunite at Manchester United. Cristiano Ronaldo fell out with José Mourinho during their time together at Real Madrid. Real Madrid captain Sergio Ramos has called Ronaldo in an attempt to persuade him to stay. The cost would be astronomical. His current deal has an £874 million buyout clause, which no club in the world is willing to trigger. But such things are always starting points for negotiation. United no longer have to pay Zlatan Ibrahimovic's colossal £20 million annual salary while, if they could find a buyer for Wayne Rooney, that would create more budget space to meet Ronaldo's demands. At the same time, Real are making covetous eyes at Chelsea's Belgian ace Eden Hazard and Monaco starlet Kylian Mbappé. Even the Spanish giants have to find ways of partially balancing the books. For the first time, it does seem like a serious, and growing, possibility. And one that has even the head of La Liga starting to fear the loss of one of Spanish football's greatest assets. League chief Javier Tebas said, "It is hard to put a value on him, but he is very important, even more so with our desire to grow La Liga internationally. If he went, it would be very important for us, and irreparable loss." Tebas added, "Knowing how Real Madrid is run and how professional everybody around him is, I have no doubt that Cristiano is innocent. We live in a time when, as soon as any news of a Treasury investigation comes out, everyone is assumed to be fraudulent. But I am sure that he is innocent and, from what I have read, I am convinced that there is no crime." The promises of support, though, appear too little and too late to convince Ronaldo to do a U-turn. United fans have long dreamed of seeing Ronaldo back in that red shirt. It would be a statement of intent, too, a signal that Mourinho is willing to do whatever it takes to win back the Premier League crown that has not been seen at United since Sir Alex Ferguson quit in 2013. He may be playing us all for fools, of course. But it does not seem that way, and the excitement among the Old Trafford supporters will only grow if it appears it might actually happen.